Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2020 Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport SE with technology R-Line. This is a 4Motion V6. It is pure white on the exterior with Titan black leatherette interior. It features LED running lights, LED headlights, LED all-weather lights, the new much more aggressive looking R-Line grille on the front, new Volkswagen logo on the front as well, 20-inch alloy wheels, dark gray in color. You also have the Cross Sport badging on the door, and then down below the chrome line at the base of the door is body colored paint instead of the hard plastic. Same with the bumper, R-Line bumper, into the fake exhaust tips there that are split into four. Also, this one has a tow hitch added. Oversized reflector on the back, LED tail lights, expanded chrome on the back as well, sloping roof line, chrome roof rails, keyless entry on 4 doors. Let's take a look inside. So as you open this up, you'll see here your typical lumbar support right here, forward and back, and then your seat back right here. Also, the nice bold white stitching on the leatherette seats. The seats kind of are wide, so it allows for greater comfort. White stitching in the bolsters there, an adjustable headrest button right here. As you climb in, power door locks up here with the chrome accent on the or the chrome on the door handle here. A little bit of a carbon fiber pattern here with some silver plastic around that. There's a door speaker right there, and then there's also a door speaker down below down here. Remote trunk release here, and then one touch up, one touch down on all 4 windows with a window lock here. Power mirrors here that are also heated. Even though they removed the heated mirror icon, it's now incorporated into the defrost feature. Automatic headlights. You pull out on that for all weather lights. They replace fog lights, so this little icon over here will light up when that is on. Coin box storage right here. The telescoping steering wheel, just pull down on that lever right there, if you can see that right there, and now you can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, and lock it back wherever you need it. And then you have Volkswagen's new logo, cleaner look logo right here. A little bit of that silver finish that's in the doors on the steering wheel spokes here as well, with a bit of piano black down here, and an R-Line logo right here as well. For the R-Line steering wheel, it does have a sportier grip here. It has this dimpled leather right here on the edges at 9 and 3, so you got that there, and then regular leather at the top and at the bottom here with the flat bottom. The flat bottom adds greater comfort, so you can actually drive with the steering wheel closer to your lap. Down below that, you have chrome covered pedal caps right there for the accelerator and the brake. And then Volkswagen's regular instrument cluster here with the customizable LCD in the middle. So over on the left, you have your tachometer there and temperature gauge, and over here you have your fuel gauge and the speedometer. Now you can also change this guy right here to where it does oil temperature, speed warning, travel distance, travel time, miles to empty, general fuel economy or real-time fuel economy, and then back to speed. Also, you can tab across and you can get telephone, also audio, where you can choose your radio stations, and then arrow across again, you get a compass, and then of course you have your assist systems. This does have adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and rear traffic alert, so you have those right there. Front assist is the the autonomous emergency braking up front. Blind spot is in the mirrors, little window etch in the mirror, or mirror etch in the mirrors there. Over here you have Volkswagen's MIB2 radio. It has AM, FM, and satellite. So there's FM, AM, and then satellite right there. And then back to FM. You also have something called App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using one of these 2 USB ports down here. Also, you have an auxiliary port right there, and then you have your 12-volt charger there, and my phone is wirelessly charging right here. So I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Yes, I've always been a KC Chiefs fan. I'm from Kansas City, so I'd charge that guy right there. So don't give me any crap about my choice of football teams. All right, so in addition to this right here, we do have a pretty spectacular backup camera right here. So you can turn this wheel left or right, and it's going to give you trajectory steering. That shows you where you're headed. With the yellow line, the green line stays put, and then the red line signifies where your bumper is. Okay, so push button start on this guy right here with an electronic parking brake right here. You just lift up on that guy to activate, put your foot on the brake, and push down to release. Then you also have this little knob here. This is for your 4Motion or all-wheel drive. It has a snow mode, so it brings up snow up there. You also have that roadway where you can change between eco, normal, sport, and custom. Custom's going to allow you to tweak some of those items there. You can tweak these following things here. And then also with this knob, I can turn it to off-road and then also off-road custom. Off-road custom is going to allow me to further tweak other aspects of the ride. Hill assist, turn it on or off, hill descent, have all of those cool things there. And I'm just going to turn it back to the roadway there. And now if I don't want to use fingers on here to touch this, I can push this knob and it's going to change it for me, and I save on some fingerprints there. Most people are going to drive this in eco or normal mode. It does also have park distance control, the sensors right here. So by pushing that button, it brings up on demand my rear view camera. It also brings up an overhead view here. This is not to be confused with a 360 camera, because this is just an overhead superimposed on there. It's not your 360 camera. And then by pushing this button again, it just turns that off. Dual zone climate zone up front. Okay. No climate control for the back. So the Cross Sport has just dual zone. You have heated seats here and here, and then you have your vent combinations here. Max defrost, rear defrost right here. And then of course you have your menu options. So you can bring up the touchscreen here by hitting menu. I can turn on air care, which is my air filtration system. It's going to filter out all the all pollutants that are in the air before circulating through the cabin, and it works. This blue line signifies it working in the car. It's doing air scrubbing there. It's pretty cool. Then you also have extra storage right here. There's a USB port right here for extra storage. You can put a medium-sized purse in here. You can even buy on Amazon a little storage tray that fits in there. It goes halfway down and expands that storage for you. That air care system is already completely filled the cabin there. I'll go back to the radio here, and it's pretty cool. This radio here, you have 18 presets for AM, FM, and satellite. The CD player for this system is over here in the glove box right here with an SD card reader right there. Extra SD card holders right here. There's your manuals there, and then your additional tire warranties and guides right there. That carbon fiber finish goes across the dash here and into the door. Now, an important thing about this one, it has a mirror link mirror. I'm sorry, home link mirror. Mirror link is the app connect stuff. Home link gives you these 3 buttons down here at the base of the mirror, and it's an edgeless auto dimming mirror with a compass right there. That allows you to do garage door memory. The car does not come standard with that. You want to make sure your car has that if that's something you need. You can have that added by the dealership at a it's not a huge cost, but it's cheaper to get the car with it. There's a look at the vanity mirror, LED light above. Same on this side over here. CarNet free for 5 years. There's a look at that guy right there, the panoramic sunroof with the power sunshade. The clouds are extra artistic today, kind of an odd cloud day. It's much cooler today. There's a look at the giant panoramic sunroof with the pop-up windscreen there. And a look at that there. The glass stacks on top of the second pane of glass in the back. The second pane of glass does not move. Go ahead and close that back up. Here's a look at that leatherette seat again. They are heated seats up front, and they are super comfortable. Let's take a look at the second row, or the back row in this case, since it only has 2 rows. This particular one comes in at $43,975. Extras are going to include the panoramic sunroof for $1,200. It's not a standard item. The towing package for $550. That's not standard either for the SE with tech. Auto dimming mirror, $325. Monster mats, $235. These things are not standard, just keep that in mind. So if you're looking for monster mats, make sure it has it. And then the grand total is going to be $43,975. As we look in the back here, here's a look at those white seats again. I'm sorry, the white stitching on the seats. Latch hookups are right here and also over there. Different from the 3-row Atlas, there is no latch hookup in that middle seat there, so you can only do two car seats in this one. As you climb in here, what's usually climate control in the back of the or in the middle row for the 3-row Atlas, here's just a storage cubby. There are 2 vents here, but it's controlled up there. There's a look at the instrument cluster again, and then a look at the center console, armrest, all of that storage right there. Down to here, 2 USBs down here for charging, and then you also have a 3-prong plug-in right there, 115 volt. Up above, here's a look at that giant panoramic sunroof again. Super nice, covers the entire cabin. The thing I want to point out about the Crossport is how much legroom this car gives you. Insane amount of legroom. Not Grand Cherokee and not Blazer. Neither of those cars have anything close to this kind of legroom. Look at that. I am 6'1", and I have all of this room right here. I have easily 6 inches of space between my knees and the back of this seat. Pockets for storage right here and right here for the driver and passenger seat. There's a look at that armrest right there. And I'm going to fold this down, and there's going to be plastic still in the cup holder. I knew it. Cup holder right there. Armrest for storage. These adjustable headrests right here and here. Let's take a look at the back hatch. There's a look at those 20-inch R-Line wheels. They only come on the SE Tech model. If you go to an SEL R-Line or an SEL Premium R-Line, they're going to get Brazelton wheels instead, and they'll be 21-inch. There's a look through from the back to the front. Giant panoramic sunroof right there. A look at the instrument cluster and everything right there. Those seats do fold down flat as well, and they're going to set about 1.5 inches, 2 inches lower than the floor does right here to make up for the sloping roof line and make sure that your rear passengers still have lots of headroom. Cargo blocks right here. Roadside, monster mats right here, and then you also have seatbelt protecting clips there. Bag hooks right here for storage, for added storage, I guess I should say. Tie downs right there for cargo nets or anything of that sort. And then there's also a track here for a cargo cover if you decide to get that option. Not everyone comes with that one. That is a port decision as well. Here's a look at your spare here. It's a compact spare, jack apparatus all right there. Nice flat surface. If you like gardening and you like to go to the nursery and buy a flat of plants and bags of moss and mulch, this is an ideal vehicle for something like that. Power liftgate right here. Nice wide opening, solid stance there. Nice sporty looking car, great for empty nesters. Look at that exhaust tip, the oversized reflectors on the back there, and that sloping roof line. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty from Volkswagen. That's 4 years, 50,000 miles. That includes 2 years of free maintenance from Volkswagen. If this video has helped you in any way, please make sure you ask for me. My name is Reese, and when you ask for me, you're going to get a 3rd year of free maintenance as well. 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil changes are going to be covered by the dealership. Also, we'll give you a 10-year, 200,000 mile engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. That's nationwide, so you can fly in and drive out. Fly in or drive in with your trade and drive out with a new ride and a nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. If you're interested in this car or any other, please give me a call at 636-290-4257. That's 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.